How many of you know that some of you watching this particular video, you might go to prison this year? This 2024, you might go to prison. And the reason why you go to prison is because of what you said with your mouth, what you typed with your hands on social media. Now, I've noticed a lot of things that have been happening on present. If you are very observant, the Nigerian system is taking social media harassment seriously. It's called social media boo-booing. I believe you know why I'm also calling it that way. It's so serious that I cannot even pronounce it I have to clone it. That's why I'm calling it boo-booing. So sometimes when you see us come to clone some things or use some language to gather some things to you get reason. Are you aware that there's a law in Nigeria now that is active that you, when you come to social media to say something about somebody, to spoil the person's character, or to catch crews, or to gather followers, or to gather views in the name of saga, or in the name of anything, you can go to jail for it. 3 years with 7 million naira or both safe put together. Because over the past few weeks, we've been hearing some people going to prison. Some people. And now the issue is this, the problem is this, if we want a country to be better, we also should be part of that process. When someone is wrong, tell the person he's wrong. If you are appealing for forgiveness or appealing, it becomes different. Okay, let's look at the example of the Chioma and Mr. Chief Eriko issue. What Chioma said in the beginning was a review. But what she said towards the ending is no longer a review. Now, we had the issue of Evangelist Ebukobi and one blogger like that. This issue always happen among bloggers. You know why? Social media space. One of the ways people boom, people gather engagement, people gather views, people gather reaction is through controversy or through saga. So you see some comedians, they go to act things, some go to claim say they get marital problem. It's drama that they act. Okay, I chose not to do it, not because I don't know how they do it. I have a reason. Now, when there's an act, it's called anti-boo-booing act. You know what's boo-booing? Physically, just physically, we meet physically. I'm going to try give you. I will try to prepare you. Try to put you inside the prepare. Do you know that if I do something to you and it leads you to the prepare, and you buy from that prepare, and it is discovered, somebody tells people that before this person buy though, he was complaining that this person is doing this to him, and they find out that it's true, I can be arrested. Let me explain again. You tell somebody, I will deal with you, I will buy you, I will, maybe you said it out of anger. The person can't reach house. Something can't happen to them. Police will arrest you. You go if you don't get better lawyer, you go better prison. Physical boo-booing. That same boo-booing is also in the online space. Because this is a law. You come to social media. Look, just imagine. Let me give you a difference between general ranting and specific attack. I'm an Igbo by tribe. Somebody can call, there's this notion some people have, say Igbo people, they do juju money. I know if you call them B money, they call them juju money. That's to show that even on this social media space, some things are not said, if not you have issues. So you can say, okay, all Igbo boys, they do juju money. I'm not going to talk to you because you don't call my name. It's different from you coming to say, Dr. Paul Ezike Tobechukwu, in they do juju money, that car where him buy na juju, that house where him build na juju, all this money in the job. I get evidence saying they do juju. Police should go and arrest Dr. Paul Ezike. Hello, can we be real in this country? Dr. Paul Ezike, they do juju. This time around, he came for me directly. And listen, sometimes, because when you speak against some people on social media, some of them keep quiet. Maybe because what you talk no get weight. But there are things you can say against somebody. It can affect the person's business. It can affect the person's brand. It can affect the person's psychological health. The person can buy. So there is a law against the fafafa of character, whether you know about it or not. So some of them, when they come comment section, they type things. That problem may be if you don't know. Yeah, so some of them, they cannot catch me social media. Whoever, if Nigeria police wants to work, they will work. If person won't track you, he go track you. With your service provider, with your IP address, you go to track people, no difficult. If police wants to track people. So I'm doing this video because I don't want any of you to have issues. And for you to know that whoever is having challenge now, the person made that mistake. Now, let's give an example. Somebody comes to attack me and say Dr. Paul Ezike, they do juju. It can affect my business. It can affect my name. It can close my contract. What if I'm your brother and I'm the breadwinner of the family? If somebody comes to say that thing against me, will you support the person or you will support me? That's my question. Because we're playing too much sentiment in this country, and that's a part of the problem. Sentiment. The difference between generalizing, general, but specification. You say it today, I keep you quiet. Next week, you can't talk again. But you can't talk again. I'll get angry and say, provide evidence. That's what is happening today in Nigeria. But sentiment will not allow some of us to know the truth. See, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. What I'm saying now, if you have a brother that is a lawyer, a friend that is a lawyer, a law student, ask them. You go to prison. If you boo-booing somebody and they fafa somebody's character, even on social media, if the person take it up on you, he get jenga. Then when the person can't take them up on you, people will say you are trying to oppress the person. Is there no freedom of speech? So freedom of speech means you should come and say something that can buy somebody. Is that your definition of freedom of speech? So freedom of speech says come and say something that you don't have evidence about because you have freedom of speech. If we continue allowing some things, that's why sometimes you see me, I come to do video, I don't call names. Sometimes I use object, I have my reasons. I know about all this, but I'm doing this video to educate you people because some of them don't know. And some people go prison this year. You say, Pastor, they do fake miracle, arranging miracle. Pastor, keep it quiet. You talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Now the pastor arrests you now. Say, may you go provide evidence. Say, they do fake miracle. Some of them are hippopo. We can't talk, say, they leave God to fight. Leave God to fight. What is happening to us in this country? Put yourself in the pastor's shoe. Put yourself in my shoe. If somebody comes to say that thing against me, you, as you did so now, you now, as you they do hustle to make money, go to work, some of them laborers, some suffer, you struggle now, make money. One word that God can't bless you in the next 5 years. Then somebody come and be saying, send a juju, you do money, saying get evidence, say you bet, say you carry person, put for ground, build your house. Say not true. Say all this your money where you say you put person for ground, say you carry people, put for ground, cover them before you begin lay your foundation. What will you do? Won't you arrest the person? Prison no foul. Say your mind, but don't say things that you don't have information about. It's very, very important. That's why I'm doing this video. Don't forget to share this video. The fafa of character is an offense. It's a civil offense, but you can go to prison for it. It depends on who you deal with. You heard the issue of the video now. A guy that came to Twitter to be cloning Peruzzi. I think that was Peruzzi now. Say, in don't knock Chioma. They track the guy now. The video say put him in the prison and throw the key into the river. Why not know how the video saying they'll prepare the guy? Make you know love somebody, put the person for hellfire. I've said it severally. While we keep on praying for this country to get better, let's we on our own side do the right things. What is activism? Activity means you are speaking on what will benefit people. But you don't speak on what will benefit people and you nail somebody and start nailing the person as if you have proof. When you are here to provide proof, can you provide proof? That's the difference. Whether social media or physical, boo-booing is an offense. If you commit them, you go prison. Why I'm doing these lectures, because I know that some of them don't know, but I say make I teach them, make them know. Don't forget to share this video. There are many issues, a lot of issues, people that have been arrested. It's not oppression. There is something you say against me, I'll come for you. Yes, so you go talk, I go come. Then you go say, do you know what I have lost by what you said? Especially if it's a lie, I will get angry about it. And sometimes they talk those things because now they bring traffic. Some people they call and saga. Now they bring traffic, now they bring engagement, now they bring followers. But at the end, they spoil person name. When the thing starts, what would the followers and the engagement do about it? Let us learn. Make people might not touch ground for this 2024. Maybe use your mouth, your keypad, or your picture where you post. Just imagine. Can you just imagine right now? I carry a phone right now and I do a selfie and the girl is here, right here with me. And I say, I'm lying down. I mention the name of a celebrity. And that this celebrity, I don't knock him, I don't wire him, I don't knock, I don't chop and well. And I mention somebody's name. If I mention your sister's name, what will your sisters do? When they come and arrest me to provide proof, that is exactly what's happening. Let's know how to differentiate between freedom of speech and spoiling somebody's name in the name of content creation. So you see this Facebook money will come Nigeria. If you don't buy for Nigeria, no go finish, because most people, that's what they do for a living. Spoiling people's name on social media, make they get engagement, get view. But when the casala boss, the money you don't make from Facebook, you no go fit pay you out, because if stronger and hold you, that your 1 naira no go fit bring you out. Let us learn. May we learn, no, make people might not touch ground. I don't talk finish. Share.